Emotional, unique, successful. A revolutionary in the coaching business. Loved by all, a glorious past and a great future. Jürgen Klopp, made in Bundesliga. He spent most of his playing career at Mainz, wearing the red and white jersey for 12 years. His wonder goals are unforgettable, but there were to be no great successes. He only ever played in the second tier. Klopp losing possession and narrowly missing promotion to the Bundesliga in 1997, unforgettable. He took over as Mainz coach in 2002, the beginning of a truly great story. It was clear from the off that this man is fueled by his emotions. His antics on the touchline exemplify what he expects from his players. His first steps as a coach left a scar or two. Again, he only just misses promotion. Germany's top flight seems beyond reach. But then in the summer of 2004, the decisive victory over Eintracht Trier, they finally made it. Finally in the Bundesliga, thanks to Kloppo. UEFA rewards their fair play with a spot in the UEFA Cup, but relegation becomes unavoidable. Klopp announced his departure in 2008, an entire city saying goodbye. Jürgen Klopp, hailed as a hero, but when one door closes, another opens.
Jürgen Klopp, head coach at Dortmund since 2008.
The beginning of an era in black and yellow. Suddenly he took over as Borussia Dortmund coach. His new home, Germany's biggest stadium.
Fakt ist, dieser dunkle Gang unten raus bei uns, ganz dunkel und vorne siehst du ein bisschen Helligkeit. Wenn du da rauskommst, das ist wie eine Geburt, jedes Mal. Es klatschen noch nicht so viele, wenn du auf die Welt kommst. Aber du kommst da raus, das Ding, und es explodiert.
Along with sporting director Michael Zorc, he assembles an interesting team. Hummels, Barrios, Grosskreutz and co. Klopp banks on young and unencumbered players, a philosophy that soon comes to fruition. He leads Borussia back to European competition in his second season.
Und wenn ich nur durch Lebendigkeit, durch Emotionen ihnen das Gefühl gebe, dass ich felsenfest davon überzeugt bin, dass wir das regeln können, dann ist das genug.
Here's Shinji Kagawa one more time. It's in! He scores!
2010, the start of a magical era. His first victory in the revered derby. Jürgen Klopp has truly arrived in Dortmund, and in the same season, 3 points in Munich.
Cuts over the corner, and a header in, and a beauty for Matt Hummels.
Now everyone knows this man can achieve great things. Losing his glasses, legendary. Borussia thrilled the league with passion and pressing. Nobody can match Klopp's Buccaneers. So at the end of the day,
Borussia Dortmund are the German champions of 2010-2011.
Dortmund's first title in 9 years, Jürgen Klopp made it possible. And the black and yellow high flyers refuse to ease off. An almost daily routine now. Klopp's rapture, his trademark. Buoyed by his emotion, he set new standards a year later. Again, the best team in the league. Again, the championship title.
And they simply have deserved it. They've been the best team right throughout the campaign.
And on top of that, a sublime 5-2 victory over Bayern in the DFB Cup final. Dortmund wrap up the double. Klopp and Borussia. In 2013, their power to thrill extends way beyond Germany. Malaga in the Champions League quarter-finals, followed by Real Madrid. Remarkable victories on their way to the final, but they miss out on the trophy. The final at Wembley, Iron Robin and a lucky punch. Glory for Bayern, Dortmund narrowly failing to claim the European crown. It was the climax of the Klopp era. Only 2 years later, the big downturn. Bottom of the table after 18 match days, the fire was gone, and all of a sudden, the news no Dortmund fan ever wanted to hear.
Geht jetzt wirklich darum, dass
dieser Verein die Möglichkeit einfach bekommt, das großartige Potenzial, das nach wie vor einfach da ist, auch wieder zu nutzen, ohne ständig von der eigenen Vergangenheit in der Entwicklung blockiert zu werden. Und dazu muss ein großer Kopf weg. Und das ist in dem Fall mein.
This is going to be an emotional afternoon in so many ways.
Jürgen Klopp leaves Borussia Dortmund. The South Terrace says thank you for 7 years of devotion and passion. His last Bundesliga match in 2015, and Klopp's Borussia bounced back, qualifying for the Europa League despite a disastrous first half of the season. The seconds after the final whistle sent shivers down everyone's spine. Credit where credit is due. Jürgen Klopp goes to England. He now features on the touchline at Liverpool. Anfield instead of Signal Iduna Park, he and his Reds rock Europe. Kloppo impresses again and again, as a coach, but even more as a person. And whatever is still to come, one thing is certain, Jürgen Klopp was made in Bundesliga.
Stop, don't leave us now. The official Bundesliga YouTube channel.
Always at the heart of the action. Subscribe now.
Click here.
Yeah.